Hi. Somebody said I heard the throat clear. I left my mic on. Gosh, dude, this is such an impromptu stream. We threw this together last minute. I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. I was actually in the middle of watching a movie and tree chopping, and I'm like, you know what? This would be a good opportunity to stream and hang out with you guys instead. So we're going to throw in a stream tonight. I don't know how long it's going to last. Maybe an hour. We'll see. But I'm going to go in and we're going to do some tree chopping because my next project is to build a storage room. And I'll actually go ahead and show you what I've got so far after we say hello to everybody. But I'm loading into the world right now. 1 second. I want to make sure I don't die again to creepers. I actually died earlier this morning. When I woke up, I was hanging out with my boys for a few minutes before I had to get ready for work, and was showing them my branch mine, and I accidentally fell down the hole, so I died again, for like the 100th time. It's fine, whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm not salty. Craig, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Being a good human does not cost anything. Or being a good human don't cost nothing. Does not cost nothing. Is that a double negative? Does it cost something? I think Blue jinxed me because as soon as I clicked on a stream, I fell down a 1x2 hole. Got him. Got him. All right. I've loaded into the world. Let me say hello to everybody before we dive in and get started. Hello to Aggro, Skate, Andy B, Bebo, Soccer, Craig, Durbin, Ecto, Iron DD, Judith Richardson, Chris Eaton, Mary Stack, Mr. Chips, Papa Snuffy, ProCell 2, Puggy 33, MC is here, Randy Carter is also here. Whoa, what's happening with my mouse? You can't see it, but it's weird. Sky is here. Steadfast Sunflower. Stream Labs is here. RC Creative Art just popped in. I think ProCell just popped in. Terry Meek is here. Tim Ma is here. Will Dees. Wing Dog is here. Minotaur and your kids. Hi, everybody. Thanks for showing up to some critical tree chopping. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. All right, let's jump into the game here. Man, I redid my stream deck, so I'm forgetting where all of my stuff is. I think we're okay now. I think we're good. Who can tell me what's happening on the Infinity? I saw something about the world corruption earlier. Please tell me what's going on there. We do have backups, so it's not like the end of the world. But what's happening? I saw one section of chunks that was like dug straight through to bedrock. What else is going on? And who can help fix it? Because I don't know how to fix that. I know you can take an old copy of the world and like copy and paste chunks into it. I just don't know how to do that. I have a huge slice taken out of my whole build. Oh my gosh. Dude, Randy, I'm sorry, man. Honestly, I don't know how that happened. Like, I literally just took the world files off of the server, put them locally on my computer, and re-uploaded the world. There's also a strip along one end of Fantasy that's missing. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll have to see if like Navdaz or something knows how to fix it and can do that for us. Can't we just roll it back to the save this morning? First question, how's the nest? Is there anything going on with the nest? Is anything wrong with that? Did anybody discover any issues there? If not, then I'm inclined to say I'm just gonna go shut down the Infinity server for now, just to make sure that nothing is amiss on Infinity further than what there already is, so we can just get a copy of the world files and see what we can fix. It still crashes. How often? Is it better? Still crashes. Better though? Okay, good. As long as it's better. I mean, I'm not going to guarantee 100% uptime. Because, like, it's not Nodecraft's fault. Nodecraft is providing a fantastic service. It is the optimization of Minecraft's Bedrock dedicated server platform. It's pretty horrendous, to be honest. It's not really designed for large numbers of people to play on, which is unfortunate, but... Hi, BluJay. How are you tonight? What are you doing tonight? I'm doing well. We're doing some tree chopping. Oh, I promised you guys I would show you my progress so far. I'm going to go out on a limb, too, and say that the sheer amount of bees that you guys stuffed into my house might cause part of the problem. Too many entities floating around spawn with all those people there maybe might crash the server. Heard your house on the nest of the bee's knees. Of course it is. Yes. Okay, so here I've got my TV and I've got my staircase. But then I had all of this unused space back here. I'm like, you know what? Let's build a basement. So I've got steps down into a basement, and this is where we're going to build our storage room. All right. Okay, so somebody said Navdaz is looking into the Infinity issues. Is that actively happening right now? Should I shut down the Infinity for now? I hope those stairs aren't permanent. No, they're not going to be dirt stairs. I'm actually going to make it look nice. Calm down. Oh, man. Some other news as well. I have officially moved the Bedrock Guide over to a server so I can play it on my phone whenever I want to. I was actually watching a movie the other night, and I didn't want to be sitting at my desk. I kind of just wanted to be comfortable and playing Minecraft while watching a movie. So I'm like, you know what? This is a good opportunity to move my world over to a dedicated server and go branch mining while I'm watching a movie. So that's what I did, and huge shout out and thank you to Nodecraft for providing that server. I believe he is looking tonight / today. Okay. All right. Well, we'll want to keep an eye on that. Gosh, I really am. I'm very, very sorry for the issues that have come out of swapping servers today. Honestly, if I had known that I was going to be getting a upgrade that quickly, I wouldn't even swapped them. Because what I did is I downloaded both the Nest and I downloaded Infinity to my desktop. And then I basically wiped the servers clean, fresh install, and then swapped them so that the Infinity was on the lesser server that had less RAM, because it hasn't been as active as Infinity this week. So I wanted to test that out just to see if it would help. And by the time I had finished, Nodecraft notified me and said, hey, we actually just went ahead and bumped you up to another Omega level server. I'm like, oh, sweet, that's awesome. Dang it, I corrupted the world. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, guys. I hope you're not too mad. I really do think if we can grab a backup, then we should be good. We can probably copy and paste the chunks using like a world editor. Your wool farm is corrupted? Oh, gosh. You know what? We haven't had any issues like that ever. That, at least to my knowledge. So it's good that, you know, we've not had them, but unfortunately we were due. We can make it better than it was before. Well, I don't want people to have to make it better than it was before. Like, I don't want people to have to rebuild their builds. And furthermore, I don't want a giant hole in my world that's going from ground level through bedrock so that the void is exposed. We definitely don't want that. Yeah, Tex, was your wool farm working before the trim? Or was it broken before the trim? I don't remember when the trim was. It was a few weeks ago at this point, right? You know what? I'm actually curious. Hang on a second. I have the copy of Infinity on my computer right now from this morning. Let's load that up really quick and see if it's corrupted on the download. There were problems after the trim. I would have hoped they would have been brought up right away. Yeah. Anytime you notice an issue, it needs to be brought up right away. Otherwise, like, if it's been a couple weeks since it's been broken, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. If we catch it, like, the day of, then, yeah, we can roll things back and people won't be nearly as affected by it. Okay, I'm in the Infinity. So I know we're taking a quick break from the tree chopping, but this is important. I want to check this out. So if anybody doesn't know what this is, the Infinity is my forever world, and it was built, this tree specifically was built by a team of incredible builders. Like, look at this thing. It's just absolutely nuts. And the rest of this was built by the community, which is also absolutely nuts. Like, look at this, dude. Just insane. Insane amounts of talent and time and effort put into this world. I'm just here for the deaths. Get out. Get out, Prowl. All right, let's head over to Fantasy District. All right, Loading, 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 loading. Well, there's the lava lamp. It's still there. Where were the chunks busted in the fantasy district? Backside, far side of lava lamp. My tree and the lava lamp. The lava lamp looks fine. Which tree is your tree? Which tree are you talking about? There to the left? I don't know where you're talking about. The purple? Oh, all of this down here? Like the cherry tree biome? Oh, that. Yeah, everything looks okay. So here's what I'm gonna do to prevent any further progress being made on the tree tonight. I'm gonna shut the server down for now, and unfortunately, we're probably just gonna lose like 7 hours of progress. That's not the ideal situation, but I'd rather not have full builds removed from the world because of world corruption. So, okay. Lightning. Okay, give me 30 seconds here to shut down the tree. I'll send a ping out to anybody that's on it right now, just to let them know. Puggy, would you mind pinging the Discord channel as well? Just letting people know the Infinite Tree is being shut down for the night. And tell them I'll follow up with a message. Okay. Let's see. I need to turn off the automatic restart. All of this automation just needs paused for now, so it doesn't turn back on. And then players start playing on it and getting progress, and more people get mad because their progress was undone. Automated backup. I can leave that on. All right. Infinite Tree is offline. For the first time in like a year and a half since it launched, we're shutting it down. I hope it comes back. It's coming back. Don't worry. Guys, I do apologize for that. That it's just one of those things, unfortunately, that happens. Hey, Navdaz! Yeah, Nav, I've got a copy of Infinite Tree on my PC that I will try to re-upload tonight after the stream is over, because I don't want to have a giant hole in the world and then people losing progress on their builds and stuff. I know it's not ideal, but we may end up losing the last like 7 hours of progress. What world were you on then? I'm working on the mob farm for Sleepy from the trim when it disappeared. Oh, I see. I see. So how do you want me to handle this, Nav? Do you want me to put the world files on the Infinite Tree server and then you can download them and do whatever magic you're doing to copy chunks, or how do you want to handle it? Trying to get structures working. Yeah, for sure. Because what I can do, if that's okay with you, is I can upload the world files and hopefully it will not corrupt again. And then you can have a full copy of the world from pre-breakage. Hey, Deanna, how's it going? Deanna, you're going to have to chat more if you want to scare me like that. You got to get more channel points before you can trigger the creeper noises. That works, and I can play around locally till I get it working. Okay. Do you want me to do that right now? Like, do you have time to work on it right now? I could just go ahead and upload the, I could just upload the .mc world. Curtis, holy smokes, man, again? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Curtis, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Coming back strong. How you doing? Remember to replant some of those saplings? Yeah, I know. I always forget. Use some of this oak. Whenever you get a chance, I won't be able to do much till later tonight, my time. Okay, then why don't I finish streaming so we can carry on undistracted, and then I'll upload it and I'll ping you as soon as it's done. So I'm honestly only going to be streaming till probably about 10:30, which is another hour at the most. I just need to get some supplies because I'm running low. Don't dark oak have to be planted in fours? Yeah. They do. Did I not do that? Maybe I was mistaken. I thought you planted one. It might have been oak. I was planting some oak over there. But let me go look because now I'm paranoid. Yep. I could have sworn that was an oak sapling. Blue. You're losing it, man. You're losing it! I don't know. I don't know if redeem controller is the actual command. Go look on my Streamlabs website. Sorry, I'm gonna have to dip out early tonight. Really haven't been feeling great today. Hopefully a bit more sleep will help. I hope you feel better, dude. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. Sorry you're not feeling well. Is Prowl still here? He came in while I was, like, distracted with the Infinitree stuff. What's up, Blue and chat? Hope everybody's is having a good time. Ultra Ramage, good to see you, man. I'm just wandering around aimlessly right now, waiting for trees to grow so I can chop them down. Here's the thing. Streamlabs.com/BluJay games/cloudbot. There you go. That should get you to the commands. And you, sir, hope you're well. I am doing well, thank you. I'm trying to do more of these like small impromptu streams whenever I have a moment and I'm like, you know what? I got to do some mindless resource gathering. This is a good opportunity to hang out with people rather than just throwing on a movie, which honestly is what I was doing when I decided not to anymore. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go stream. That seems like a good idea. got home. What did you miss? Not too much. Honestly, we're doing the same thing the entire night. Just tree chopping. When's the next Blue and Prowl PvP? Maybe toss a few withers in the ancient city for good measure. I don't know. We'll have to see. I got to talk to Prowl about it. You did it because you love us. It's true. Tree chopping for what? I'm building out my storage room underneath my house. And, one, I need a lot of wood for chests. And two, the floor is entirely made out of wood. And the walls have some wood beams and all that good stuff. And it's just good to have an extra surplus of supplies, right? We had a good time with Blue last night. I had a great time with you guys. I was hanging out on the nest for about an hour and 15 minutes or so. And I finished building the exterior of my house, and it was immediately vandalized as soon as I left the server. I reamed it on the CloudBot, but I don't think it shows on this end. It should. All right, I'll give it a... I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll get the controller play out here. Hang on. We're playing with controller. For 5 minutes, starting now. Let's go. Man, this is really hard to do with a microphone in front of my face. And a cord. I don't have a wireless controller. I have an Xbox One controller from like 10 years ago. Oh man, now I can't get up there. Here, we'll do that. We'll put birch in the dark oak tree. This is so much harder with the controller. Oh my gosh. You have a timer? I do have a timer. Look at that. I finally got responsible and did some things with my stream. There's more things I want to do with the stream that we'll get around to eventually, but hey, little by little, we're getting there. Yeah, it's console controller for redeem name. Got it. Minotaur, member for 17 stinking months. Good gracious, man. I'm here, but I'll be lurking from the shadows, trying to catch up to Prowl and Diablo 4 levels. Let's go, BluJay! Crouch? Am I crouching? Or should I crouch? Are you suggesting that I crouch? Beautiful vandalism. No, it's bad. It's mean. If you plant them, trees will grow. Thank you, Papa Snuffy, for 3 months as an Iron member. I swear this is from an Enderman. And if they keep vandalizing my stuff, I'm gonna go crazy, and I'm gonna say, you know what? Heck with achievements. I don't care. I'm installing an anti-griefing pack on here. I'm tired of Endermen. They're so annoying. Should crouch whilst choppy. That way I don't fall off. Okay, this is so slow. Hang on. Give me some better movement. Is sensitivity up what I want? Oh, that's so much better. Okay. That's what we want. That's what we want right there. Why is that? Why? Minecraft, why are you crazy? Loved your patch notes video. Hope to see more. Oh, definitely going to be doing more of those. It's always good to poke fun at the community, including the developing community of the game. It's all in good fun. There is never any ill will in poking fun like that. So hopefully it's not received like that if anybody at Mojang sees it. It's all in good fun. But I got more ideas on the way. Don't you worry. Put a lava mode around the house? No! Doesn't fit the theme. Seriously, though. Okay, it's gone. It's like, when is that thing gonna just disappear? Let's go check and see if I got any more dark oak saplings before nightfall. Randy, 6 months as a community member. Look up Blue's community chat for pick of the buzz. You guys are the worst. There's a sapling up there I don't want to despawn. I want it. I actually need it. I need another one. That is the worst thing about not having fortune, to be honest. Oh gosh. No thanks. I'm out of here. So the worst thing about not having fortune is that you don't get as many saplings from trees. And at this point, the dark oak is precious. What are some other fun like stream things that we could redeem? I know we've got like the sounds. Oh my gosh. That one got me. We got the sounds like the creeper explosion. We got the controller play. I've got fist fight where I'll have to fist fight a mob without any weapons. Oh, thank you. I've got more saplings. Here, you know what? Just for good measure, I'll fight the creeper with the controller. Oh no. Oh gosh. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I thought I was hitting him. I hit. You know what? That was a bad idea. The timer was up anyway. That shouldn't have happened. I'm bad now. I blame all of you for that. Plant more saplings. You guys stink. I didn't blow up anything else except for the ground, right? Yeah, no. It works better if you hit him. I hate you so much. It works better if you hit the right button. You know what else works better? If you're not playing on... Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought the view was off. I normally play on 70. Oh my gosh. I did that pre-stream so that I could get a good thumbnail. Dummy. Didn't put it back. Got a lot of wood. So mad. I mean, I'm only a little mad. I was really mad at the first one. When I died the first time, because it was like, there goes my perfect streak. Now it's like fair game. You know what? A Minecraft death is a Minecraft death. If it's not a hardcore world, it doesn't matter. He just wanted my attention back instead of Diablo. Ouch. Yeah, dude. Here, let me get that before it despawns, too. All right. Dagnabbit. Creepers are why I base on Mushroom Islands. It's not a bad plan, honestly. All right, plant more trees, y'all say. Did I really chop all my birch trees down and then not get any of the saplings? What a dummy. Do I even know how to play Minecraft? Creepers are why we can't have nice things. It's true. It's true. They destroy everything. Where are my oak saplings? Do I have any more? I don't. All right. Let's go over here and check on the spruce. I'm watching while scooping the cat litter. Wife's cats, but I get the litter cord. After the day I've had, I needed that laugh, Blue. Hey, you're welcome. All right, let's do this. This isn't growing fast enough for me. go up here and get some bone meal. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Get out of here. Get out of here with your junk. You probably have a terrible mending bow. I'm gonna name you Prowl. Look at this. It's so easy. It's so easy. Easy. Never mind the fact I almost died, but it's fine. We're good. You idiot. Look at me. Look at me. I didn't replant any of this junk. Man, I gotta get my life together, man. I'll leave for a bit and come back and find Blue on fire. Oh, you missed the creeper death. I got blown up. Live on stream. I'm not gonna lie, the hassle of having these trapdoors here, even though I like the way they look, but then like this happening every other time, I'm kind of done with it. I'm over it. I might put a slab or a stair there. Iron Didi, thank you for the membership for 6 months. Can't log off your world before doing chores. Doing my chores. What are my chores that you're doing? On the nest. Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking about here, where I ignored and neglected my farm? All right. Now, let's get some bone meal. No, your farm? Okay. Mangrove roots? What about them? Is that really all the bone meal I got? Let's get a few more. We will take care of your chores on the nest. I know, you guys moved my my chests inside my house. You can waterlog them? Oh, okay. I have not found a mangrove biome yet in this world. Maybe we'll have to seek one out. Go to the basalt delta and get some fossils? No, we're not going to the nether yet. We're not there. We're not there yet in the world. We got some things to do before we get there. Could put a chest and a hopper on that composter. We could. Technically, I've already introduced hoppers by talking about the auto smelter inside my house. So hoppers have already been introduced in the guide, so we could just refer back to them and automate the composter, but maybe we'll wait until we can make a nicer, fancier farm out of it. We'll see. Man, what a night. Corrupting my my forever world. Having to roll it back. Getting blown up by a creeper. What else could happen tonight? You need to make an iron farm. You should make an item sorter to compost the poppies and get lots of bone meal. I have done that before. The iron farm that I made on the Truly Bedrock server, Season 2, the one that Prowl and I actually made together, I did the storage system for it. So I routed all of the poppies and pushed those into a composter, and we got tons of bone meal out of it. It was nice. I'll probably do that again on here. Well, actually, I don't know if I'll do that on here. We'll have to see. I might do it on here. You can never have enough bone meal, right? But I do plan on building a, spoiler alert, a fish farm at some point. Which is going to provide us with a lot of bones as well. And it's going to go, I think, right over here in the ocean. I was originally going to build it in the river, but then I realized none of the fish were spawning in there. I think it was spawning salmon and nothing else. So I'm like, I want some squid. No. I think it was spawning squid and nothing else. It was really weird. That river over there is just weird. But over here would be a good spot for a fish farm because I could get squid, I could get salmon, I could get regular fish, all that stuff. So it's going to happen. I'm so disorganized right now. Let me sleep before I go get those saplings so I don't get blown up again. Sleep, 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 sleep. All right, let's go. You can't chill tropical fish? What does that mean? Can't chill them. Oh, look, one player sleep. It's one player sleep because single player. We need more people to like this video. I would love that. I would love for more people to like the video so that more people come hanging out with me. So, let me know. What's more exciting? Watching me chop trees or watching me dig a giant hole in my branch mine like we did in the last stream? If you vote tree chopping, put 1 in the chat. If you vote branch mine, digging a hole, put 2. Which one did you like better? Five! Puggy, what does 5 mean? The hole was fun, though. It's a pretty even split. Some of you guys really like the tree chopping, huh? Choppy choppy. It's you streaming that gets me here. Hey, you know what? I'm glad to hear that. Why don't you make a poll? Because I don't need to make a poll for everything. It's simple to just to verbalize that. And it gets more of you type in the chat, which gets you more points if you type. If you don't type, you don't get any points. Branch mining is more hypnotic. Both kind of just get boring. You know what? That's honestly, that's the nature of Minecraft. Sometimes you got to do the boring stuff. And it's more fun to do it with people than by yourself, right? Unless you're like me and sometimes you just want to watch a movie. What's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Oh, well, it's all for the build videos. It's true. It's the grind. Almost died typing in chat. Yes! How many people can I get to accidentally die on their worlds tonight? Chop through the night to make it more dangerous. We control you with harder with redeems. No, I'm not trying to die on purpose. Oh, that still has a log up there. Floating tree, ban me. What's up, Tyrone? How you doing? Found some TNT today, Blue. So we're getting closer to the ocean monument for the nest. Nice. What are we chopping trees for? I'm building a storage room in my basement. So we need a lot of wood for chests. We need wood for the actual design of the storage room as well. Why don't you do the big spruce? Because I'm not looking to destroy my terrain right now. And I feel like it would take just as long to like elevate them. No bamboo farm? Not yet. Soon. As soon as we have a bamboo farm, this will all be over. We won't ever have a tree chopping stream ever again. I'm sure that's not true. Tex Medic, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. What do you call a happy cowboy? Oh gosh, what do you call a happy cowboy? I give up. I give up. I don't know. What do you call a happy cowboy? Before or after the villager trading hall to beat the changes to villager trading? Honestly, it just depends. Jolly Rancher. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for the laugh. Honestly, it'll just depend on timing. I have a set schedule for my videos through episode 30. And villager trading is about... This is episode 6, 12 more episodes away. And if I'm doing 1 to 2 a week, we're about 6 weeks out. Maybe longer, 7 or 8 weeks probably from villager trading. And if they release that update before my trading hall goes up. But honestly, I may want to wait anyway. Because then, even though it's going to be like a more of a grind for me, I'll be one of the first videos to show off in a survival experience what the new trading changes are going to look like practically. Because there's a lot of people that will do those videos where it's like, let me jump into a creative test world and I'll show you all the changes when they go live. I'm actually going to be able to show you in a survival experience what the overall experience is going to be like. So I'm honestly kind of polling for hoping that the changes come before I build my trading hall. So we'll see. We'll see. Good news, everyone. I've been able to sort out the structure blocks for Sleepy's mob farm. Yeah! So we should be able to get it back into the world. Heck yeah. Thank you so much. Nav is awesome. Will the changes affect established trading halls? As far as I understand, no. Because those villagers will already have their trades locked in. So it's not like it's going to wipe their trades and make you re-roll villagers. I think once it's there, it's there. It will just matter for any new villagers you get from that point forward. Honestly, it's making me kind of happy I've gone the route that I've chosen for the early game in this world. Because I'm going to let you in on a secret. After the trading hall, or not trading hall, after the storage room episode, we are doing a fishing episode. And in that fishing episode, my original plan was to build a AFK fishing farm, which is different than the fish farm that's going to go over there. If you don't know the difference between an AFK fish farm and an AFK fishing farm, an AFK fish farm is one where you build a platform with magma cubes and or magma blocks, whatever they're called. Magma cubes are the mob. That always confuses me. Why don't they change the name of one of those so that it makes more sense? Anyway, a fish farm, AFK fish farm, is where you build a platform with magma blocks. I keep saying it wrong. Magma blocks that kill the fish automatically. They drop raw fish, bones, some other potential loot if like mobs fall in there and things like that. So I'm gonna build one of those later on in the series, but an AFK fishing farm is a much smaller redstone contraption that allows you to repeatedly cast a fishing rod and it will automatically collect loot. You have to have an auto clicker turned on in order for it to work. But I'm planning on building one of those in the world, which honestly may be a really good thing going forward. Because if Mojang stays the course with what I consider a pretty poor decision, getting maximum enchantments on your stuff is going to be a lot harder with trading, and honestly next to impossible. Given the current enchantment requirements, let's put it that way, with enchantment points and the too expensive mechanic, having to combine like Unbreaking 2 books and then put them on a tool or armor piece, and then having to combine Protection 3 so that you can get Protection 4 and Efficiency so you can get Efficiency 5, etc., etc. Once you like combine all of those things together, you're probably going to run into the too expensive thing much more frequently, and a lot of people are not going to be happy about that. It's not gonna be happy. So a way to get around that is AFK fishing farms, because AFK fishing farms you can get maximum loot from, right? You can get can you? I guess I don't know. Can you get an Efficiency 5 book from fishing? I don't remember. I never have. I know you can get mending, so you can eliminate the mending villager. You can get mending from AFK fishing, and if you do it long enough, you'll get enough books for a set of armor and tools. I think it's maxed at 4. Okay, so we may be honestly out of luck with efficiency. So I don't know. I don't know what the enchantment future is gonna look like. I just know that I think they've overcorrected. They've overcorrected in a way that is going to hurt players more than it's going to help. One, there's no in-game explanation for this stuff. So if you're a casual player, you're never going to learn how to go create a secret village in the swamp to get a mending book. You're just going to find mending on a tool in an in-city, or you're going to find it fishing and be like, what's this enchantment? And then you're never going to get it again. Having to go create a village, it's just, yeah. It's an interesting idea, and that's not even the thing I'm most upset about. The thing I'm most upset about is not giving maximum trades for the maximum level of effort. Like, going all over the world and exploring, I think is a great thing. A lot of people, when they start a Minecraft world, they get comfortable in their spot, and then they never leave. So giving people a reason to explore, I think is a fantastic thing, because the Minecraft world is a beautiful thing. I don't care about traveling 1,000 blocks to get a villager to bring it back home. That's fine. Maximum effort like that should give maximum rewards. They should not have lowered the maximum trades to like Unbreaking 2. It was a bad decision. Yes, Timmy, the reward is not worth the grind. And I feel like they've been doing that a lot lately. Like, the rewards of the Ancient City are not worth the grind. The armor trims were a little bit of a redemption for that, but still, like, the villager trading changes were an overcorrection, in my opinion. A correction that needed to happen, but it's just an overcorrection. Oh, is the music bad? I'm sorry. Hold on, let me fix it. I don't know why this happens. Let me just let me take the source off and then put the source back on. Oh, great. Now you can't even hear it. Hold on. Now music's not even working. It's not even coming through. At least I can't see the bars going up and down. You're a little late, Blue. It already fixed itself. Oh, well, now I broke it even more. I'm sorry. How'd you get mending or unbreaking on a super flat? You won't, ever. So it will just change the game entirely. Bet y'all forgot about the recover compass, yeah. Game audio is glitchy now? Well, would you rather have glitchy game audio or no game audio? Yeah, so I don't know. It's just my only hope for this is that the changes are not coming for another couple months. And in a couple of months, Minecraft Live will have happened, which means we will know what the next major update for Minecraft is going to be. And my hope is that as much as I would love to see an end update, I don't see it happening this year because I think a big update like that will be saved for a milestone year, and this is not a milestone year, right? So another update that they could put into place that would be considered a major update that wouldn't necessarily have to fall on like a big celebration year is an enchantment update. What if that's what they're doing? What if they are preparing everybody for an enchantment update that will be announced at Minecraft Live? What if that's what's going on behind the scenes? Because that can only be the only reason I see for them announcing these changes in what seems like an incomplete fix to something that was already broken that just breaks it in a different way. You know what I mean? I just get the sense that we're going to get some more details on enchantments. Because I know for a while, like, I feel like they've wanted to revamp the enchantment system, right? Don't worry, this isn't staying here. This is just preparing for placing junk here so that I can grab it easily. I don't know that I needed this many chests, to be honest. Is that all we've got so far? Good grief, man. I mean, I feel like that'll go a long way, but we're going to need a lot of chests. We're going to burn through that wood. All right. Yeah, I don't know that the enchantment update would necessarily be its own thing. It might be something part of a bigger parody update, maybe. Where maybe they are revamping combat for both Java and Bedrock. That's the only way I see them announcing a combat update. Because they're not going to do something like that that only applies to Bedrock Edition if they're not making changes like to Java as well. They're not going to do that. Because then they'd be like, hey, here's Minecraft Live, our biggest event of the year, and only Bedrock players are going to benefit from the changes this year. I don't see that happening at all. So if they're going to do a combat update, it will be a minor, like, passing update throughout the year that only Bedrock players will get, or they will revamp the entire thing for both players and implement those changes at the same time. So Plant 2x2 spruce on raised platforms. I know I could do that, but I just don't want to. We're not going to be streaming for that much longer because I've got enough wood for what I want to do tonight. I'm just trying to get a little bit extra. Let's see. Mob drops. And dirt. And honestly, I don't care about either of these. I'm just gonna let them despawn for now. We're not into enchantments yet, so I'm not keeping anything like that. If I get a book or something from somewhere, then yeah, I'll hang on to that. But used junk bows, not interested. The apples can go in there. Hey, does somebody want to take care of Amateur, whatever their name is, their message there? Let's not keep that in the chat. Let's time them out too. Pretty please. Isn't a stair a vertical slab? Not really. Let's put this in here. Stairs can go in there as well. Maybe we'll put planks there. Just keep it all organized. At least for now. Might be didn't say that one. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. You redeemed fist fight on the website? All right, the next mob we see, I'm going to punch. Should we do it to the wandering trader? I'll even stay up past dark to punch a mob for you, okay? I got you. A creeper? You want me to do a creeper? Oh my gosh. Can I just fist fight the tree? Does that count? I'm punching leaves right now. It makes life more exciting. You just want to see me die again, don't you? That's what it is. Do it for the vine! It's dark. I'm staying up, aren't I? We'll get it done. All right, hang on a second. Let me check this out really quick. Okay. You know what? I can actually record verticals, so I'm gonna... I just want you all to know I'm doing this against my will. During my live stream, the channel point reward fist fight was redeemed, and now I have to go punch a creeper. This isn't gonna end well. Hey, look, there he is. I've already died to a creeper one time tonight. What are you guys doing to me? Critical punching! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh! Oh boy, oh gosh, oh boy. So you get a 2-for-1 tonight. Technically, the other one blew himself up, so I have to punch this one until he's gone. There we go. You happy now? Oh my gosh. I'm going to sleep. You need that death counter mod you had on the Bedrock guy with Pro? I do not need that. I don't want to know how many times I've died. It's over 10 now. It has to be. I think maybe it's 9. Redeem, plant a stack of saplings. We need that. I'll think about it. Oh, man. Where's all my dirt? All my dirt's gonna go toward fixing creeper holes. Redeem house tour on the nest. No, not tonight. I've already filled my once a week quota. My little brother just died in his Minecraft world. Now he's raging. Just tell him to calm down. It's fine. You'll be all right. All right. So if it's, let's do some math really quick, right? You get 4 logs per plank. So that means, or four planks per log. You get 4 stacks of logs per stack of logs, right? So calculator, 64 times 4. So 256 planks per stack of logs divided by 8 planks per chest. 32 chests per stack of logs divided by 2, 16 double chests per stack of logs. Okay. So 16 double chests per stack of logs, right? I'm going to go to my just chatting screen for a minute, because I'm going to look at my creative test world build, and I'm not going to let you see it. I want to count how many double chests I have and see if I've got enough to cover the chests, because I don't need a ton of wood just for like the floor and the decorations. No, we want to see it. No! You gotta wait for the video. That's how this works. I hate how my camera like freezes half the time. I don't know what to do about that either. I feel like my computer is like halfway decent. Oh man, this thing looks so cool. You're gonna love it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 3. Plus 2 more. So 56 double chests. Plus a few barrels. 56 double chests. What did I say? 16 per. So 56 divided by 16. I need 3.5 stacks of logs just for the chests. We got more than enough. look, check it out. Just kidding. I'll give you a Dr. Pepper and a Nutty Buddy to see it. Do you even know me? The Dr. Pepper, yes, but the Nutty Buddy, I don't like peanut butter. Why are you using dark oak for chests instead of giant spruce? I'm not necessarily going to use the dark oak for the chests. I need some of the dark oak for the logs, or for the floor. So 1, 2, 3.5, right? That's plenty. We should be right. We might need a few odds and ends, but we should be okay. Oatmeal cream pie. I used to love those things when I was a kid. Let me get one more round of trees, and then we'll call our night, okay? Because it is, what time is it? It's 10:15. We're not doing bad. Honestly, this is about when I wanted to end, so that I could keep recording and get the next bit of the video finished. What is today? Monday? If I can finish the video over the next couple of nights, I don't see why we wouldn't be able to get a Thursday release. When was the last video? Was it Saturday? Or was it Thursday as well? I think it was Thursday. It's about a week between videos. Hopefully we can push it out a little bit sooner. Maybe it'll be out by Wednesday. We'll see. $10 Chipotle gift card. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. You're speaking my language with Chipotle. Worth the wait? Well, I hope so. Guys, I mentioned this in my upcoming video, because I was just talking about a few things. And one of the things that I mentioned was just how excited and happy I am about how the Bedrock Guide season is being received. I feel like every video is outpacing the previous, except for like episode 1. Episode 1's always just like explode instantly, and then they taper off. And then what has happened to me in the past is that the first like 2 or 3 episodes will do really, really well, and then viewership will just tank. And it will kind of bottom out and then level off, and it'll just stay there. That's what's happened with the last couple of series. There's something different about the Bedrock Guide. The Bedrock Guide Season 1 really like kind of brought my channel back from the brink of extinction. This season of Bedrock Guide is doing kind of the same thing. Like, the first video took off really well. I'm really happy with the results. And then episode 2 kind of like did about half the amount of views that episode 1 did, but every video from episode 2 on has outpaced the previous one. And like, people are coming back and watching the videos, which is really awesome to see, rather than people being like, I've seen a couple of these videos from this guy, I'm done. So I'm just like, I'm super thankful. I'm really happy with how the series is growing, and it seems like you guys are really enjoying it too. So this is just the beginning. Like, this house is nothing compared to what we got in store. I got a really cool base build in mind. It's gonna be fun. I've never been to Chipotle. Is it that good? I think it is. I love it. Some people hate it. I found you about halfway through season 1. Nice. I don't know why. Like, I've done traditional Let's Plays in the past, and I've enjoyed them. I've done SMPs in the past, and I've enjoyed the idea of them. But nothing has quite kept me motivated to press on in a world like the Guide series. Season 1 was the first ever series on my channel that I forced myself to learn some different game mechanics that I didn't know before. And so I was building some things that was pushing the boundaries for me. And I was really excited about that. And I've got some things in this world that I want to do that I've never done before as well. So like I've got that same level of motivation and excitement that I had in season 1 for this world. And like every time I think about getting onto Minecraft, I think about, oh, I'm so excited about like what's happening 3 episodes from now. I can't wait. And then like I press forward because I'm excited about what I'm doing now and what's coming. So I hope you guys are too. It's been fun. Found you TV season 2. Puggy, dude, like that's awesome. It sucks that we like quit halfway through it, but I love that you found us there because that was a really fun start to the season. We were doing some really cool stuff. I recently found you like a week ago. That's awesome. How'd you find out about the channel? If you don't mind me asking. Were you doing like a search for Bedrock content, or did I show up as a suggested video, or did you find me from like Prowl or somebody? Can't wait for the redstone farms to start. I don't remember when my first redstone farm is. Actually, I do. Because technically, like an AFK fishing farm is a redstone farm. That's it. That's episode 7 after this one. Bedrock content? Nice. That's awesome. Found you from Jack during Unity? That's awesome! That was so long ago. Feels like an age ago. You know what I mean? I was on the Unity SMP when like my boys were still in diapers. And now my oldest son is like 7 years old. My middle kid is gonna be 6 soon. And my daughter is like 3.5. A lot of life has happened. All right. Guys, I think that's good. I think we've got enough to carry on with the project, and I'm really excited about it. I'm really happy with how the creative test world build turned out, and I'm really excited to see it come to the survival world, and I hope you are too. Be on the lookout for the next episode of the guide coming in a couple of days, hopefully, at most. I'm going to be pressing on and working for at least a couple more hours tonight, so hopefully get some decent recording in, and then can hopefully start editing over the next day or two. But guys, thank you for the hangout session tonight. Thank you for the support. Thank you to everybody that's new here. Thanks for liking the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you do that before it's over so that people can find it after the fact. YouTube needs those likes and those comments and all that stuff to suggest videos. And we'd love to keep the community growing so we can do even more awesome stuff. Guys, have a fantastic night, and we'll see you in the next stream. Goodbye!